Against the Tiny, it's not horrible in lane, and it does provide Luna a whole lot of extra safety, but we'll see. DP, okay. Gives them a little bit of extra push, gives them some team fight that they were lacking. Forced to just run away without being able to cast anything under the towers. It would require Fly to like get the most godly double earth spikes underneath the tower into like a stun as they're about to use their attack animation, things like that. And Fly, he's putting himself into harm's way to try and prevent Arteezy from dying, but that all too valuable first blood is going to go over to FBZ.
A little bit awkward, stuns off the mark. Chuck's going to try and TP top as well. They run into Darkseid. Saberlight already used the Surge. He is committed deep inside Secret side of the lane. And
all right, so maybe he takes the stacks now because he's certainly going to need them to be able to recover. Rit, nicely done to be able to steal that one away from Armel. Are they in a position to be able to go for a kill here is the key question.
Looks like that'll be the case. Armel, no chance he's going to be able to TP out now. Crit has stacked up way too many poisons. Bed. With the help of Crit, they'll even be able to get a bounty rune as well. A couple of shells will be required. This, it's nice though, because it lets Crit get solo experience, and Shadow Demon is definitely a support who loves to be able to pick up a little bit of gold. Bottom lane, first Ravage of the game. Arteezy has a pretty big wand and a Healing Lotus as well, but it looks like it's not going to matter. This boy's on Secret. Very nice use of that first Ravage, and Shopify, well, they wanted nothing to do with it. In fact, they were TPing mid to try and set up for their own play. FBZ's in a lot of danger though. Gonna try and TP up, flash up, stop that straight away. No sir, don't even think about that. Abed will try and TP mid to even get more value out of the EXO. I don't know if they're gonna get the kill onto Abed though, who's really tanky with the double crown. Won't be able to continue the chase onto Armel, so very nicely done. Chrysalis actually wants to get involved. The double bound the strike, but the jump on forward Fly too early with the Earth Spike means that Abed will take a spill in our Fly as well. We another casualty of war. Secret had built up a 2,000 net worth lead, and what a rune for Armel.
I think the big thing you need to look out in whenever you're playing against a Shadow Demon is that you just...
This is not an easy kill, especially with the TPs coming out. FBZ's got the Ravage at the ready. They're going to try and dump everything onto Abed. Do they have the damage? They do, without a doubt. And now Arteezy, well, he'll still be able to get the finishing blow with the help of the Eclipse. Saberlight's there to act as a bodyguard if required. They might just go for the easy kill onto Crit instead. So Secret, they'll still be able to find a bit of a rebuttal. Saberlight using the Surge on someone else means that he might be the attention now for Secret. They'll just put all their spells onto him, and now Fly stuck around for a little bit too long as well. So if 1-1 they go, and Crystals is not even done just yet. Oh no, man. Saberlight. Oh, can they get Crystals actually? Nah, should be able to jump away. Do Saberlight, he tried to protect his support. In the end, it cost his own life.
And right now, they've got none of those things. So it's going to be another 30 seconds until they can do anything.
Oh, what an initiation! Mel gets 3, and now there's no escape for at least multiple of them. Saber's able to get the Surge away, but meanwhile, Yarmich is locked onto Fly. And with the bridge, you're not going to be able to get too much further than that, and they were even hunting as well. Unfortunately, Armel didn't have the blink just up. So, Saberlight gets away, but another 2 kills into it. Another tower. They're even taking a bit of a stack of the left Ancients too, so, I don't know where this Secret was on day 1, but they are rolling. They see Abed underneath this Observer Water. Might be a little bit too deep for them. Unless he does go for the camp.
It's up in 5.
They already TP'd a couple heroes top as well, so, no one is going to be anywhere in the neighborhood. Even think about protecting Abed, who's had his 3rd death of the game, and this is, you are not a hero that catches up at all. You want to be snowballing.
Understanding as well of how much vision is available during day and nighttime. If that was daytime, he couldn't make that sort of move. There's a Luna as well.
Meanwhile,
gets a little bit of that Saberlight
is going to get lasted up. Armo's in with the combo. Saberlight doesn't have enough auras. Keep himself alive with the Crimson Guard, so, that ward had 2 seconds left, just about to expire. What a perfect time.
And you're closing in on a couple of big items here for Shopify around the time that Aegis should be expiring. Manta, just a couple hundred gold away for Arteezy. You've also... Oh, yep.
Can they fight? They're not all grouped up at the moment on Secret, and Abed does have boys behind him. Yarmich going to be able to drag back one Mimos Armor with a simultaneous toss back into the Wukong's Armel. incredible spell casting.
I was really feeling buoyant about Shopify's chances moving on forward there, because they've got 3,000 gold on Abed right now, and he had a BKB queued up, and I was thinking, all right, you know, level 12, BKB, Manta style, Blink Dagger on your Shadow Demon, those are pretty big timings, especially when you consider that the Aegis is just about to expire, but didn't end up buying anything. He still got all of that gold at his disposal. He ended up losing, what, 300 or so, and it's just setting him further and further back, and well, you were talking about Puppy's net worth. He's ahead of both Saberlight and Abed.
Nah. 22 minutes in, and they can jump underneath the T4 tower? Come on now, there's no rebuttal. That just showcases how far behind they are, and Yamich is also hunting onto the side of the map. They should be able to get the kill, especially with a Finger of Death along with the Eclipse. I say should, as they'll drop the sentry to give them vision for the beams, but they're already starting to come around. Look at all the angles they're taking. Chrysalis tries to line up the Boundless Strike onto 2, but with the TP getting cancelled, RTZ's gonna make them run the long way and waste as much time as he possibly can. That time really will not be able to do too much here for Shopify.
Just be Puppy that gets gone on, but maybe.
Which Yamich maybe instead? But it's on a Batrider who's pretty mobile, and Secret can react accordingly. Fly's gonna miss the Earth Spike. They'll try and turn to Saberlight, who does get outside the Wukongs. This is the fight they've been waiting for. It's still gonna be difficult as Abed pops the BKB, going toe-to-toe with Chrysalis, who wants to try and turn to deal with the crit Shadow Demon.
Here.
Abed's doing a lot of damage off the back of the Exo, but once the Jinku stacks are able to come into play, they should be able to chase down with the Death Prophet. With Armel showing up as well, he can just stand his ground. Nothing he needs to fear. Arteezy tries to turn with the Eclipse, but there are just way too many units to soak the beams. They'll still get the kill onto Yamich before the hand of God. But that was a fight where the Ravage comes out at the last second to secure it. They didn't even need it at the initial round of spells as Secret find 4, and what a worthwhile sacrifice for Yamich. And they call it, and there's no coming back. 24 minutes in, Secret, just another incredible performance from them. I mean, Terrorblade with Skadi against Razor is always a very big issue. Can be difficult. You can blow up the Razor before the static link is like too much of an issue. Look at the setup top lane. Poppy and Yamich in the trees. We're meant to crit first, and this should be a easy first blood. Would have loved to get it onto Saberlight as Chrysalis comes and yoink it, but of course that is more than okay for the carry to claim it.
He got 2 couriers at this point in time, and was able to snipe out a punch. He might end up dying here, though.
These had enough of the Monkey King shenanigans. Yeah, they should be able to get the kill onto Yamich. I guess meanwhile inside the river, Armel make an attempt onto crit as well. Looks like there will be a rebuttal. Abed might be able to clean up, though. There's nothing Puppy's going to be able to do to dissuade Abed from continuing to steal the damage, and Abed gets a solo kill.
All right.
Meanwhile, FBZ is also going to get chased down as well. They're going to try and TP in Yamich, but a little bit too late. He's not going to go for a kill onto Fly, but
the Lotus.
Hang on a second. Yamich, this is not looking too good, my friend. Arteezy has seen Snare back up. He's going to get the illusions in front of the Monkey King. What is that damage? Is he going to? He's going to get out as well. Did he high roll? I like this now, because, I mean, you've got your ultimates to combine with, right? You've got Arena, you've got Kisses. So it's time to go. You want to try and take a fight. They've got a pretty good Observe Ward as well. They're going to run into Fly first. Puppy's in a great position to combine with the Cookie. And that's going to be IO down for 20 seconds, which will help open up the bottom tower. They're also going to see Arteezy starting to wander away from the area. They're going to be cautious.
Believe of them starting to come through. Will it be enough for him to be able to get back to safety?
They're going to get him. Very nicely done. There's a level up in the Sunder. He's going to be able to get it before the Roar, but it won't matter in the end. They're still going to surround him and secure the kill, so
how the Shopify supports were being a little bit behind, but crit off the back of this. Who's got the quicker fingers?
Oh, dude, he almost jumped over it, but does he have to arena for it? You definitely don't want to. And it looks like he won't have to. He'll be able to catch up, especially with Armel here as well. So both Wisdom Runes, by the looks of it, went the way of Shopify. But it is time now for some action. Secret know it as well, though. They're starting to part their way top.
Man, Abed just bought a Wraith Band. He just wants to be at absolute maximum fight.
Oh, FBZ jumps into the middle with a global silence along with all the ultimates. So they're going to be able to get more than one kill off the back of this. Fly still alive, and they shrug off the scary team fighters. Arbit, he didn't even pop his BKB. These guys got some balls of steel to trust the IO. A bit scary for them. So you have plenty of time with the Aegis. You still got, what, 4 minutes? Just under now. You need to be able to convert on this advantage that you have. And this can all start from crit splink reveal. Gonna be able to jump. Saberlight, he's got the raw follow-up as well. Not before Puppey gets the force into the defensive global silence as well. But Armel, he'll still go down. And Arteezy's wraparound means that Yamich is caught inside the lane. Arteezy even got a song just to help them close the distance. Arbed, he's soaking all the damage away from the Terrorblade. It's going to render Crystallis completely useless. What an orchid timing. As soon as FBZ tries to counter-initiate a Shopify. An incredible team fight from them. The spell casting was perfect.
It was, and they know that there's no glyph as well, so they could just, zoom this one down.
I don't know how they got it, but Shopify very close to Secret Smoke. They will go the long way around. Secret Scan does connect. Arbed with a great position on the higher ground. Gets the static link before the Lotus Orb was delivered over. Now with the BKB as well, Arbed, he's going to be freely enabled inside the fight. They want to kill Puppey as well before the global silence. And now, how does Secret ever have a successful fight when it starts like that? As Crystallis, they're going to be able to chase him down. Plasma up in a couple seconds. We need to look at the blink as well. Where is Crit? He's gone for some different targets instead, as well. He's actually not even with the boys. Wanted to deal with some vision. And they will not be able to cancel the TP of FBZ. But, I mean, if fights continue...
It's going to have the backing, at least, of the Pipe Aura to be able to help him out. Fly just finished that one up not too long ago.
Crit? This might be a pretty good target. Oh, no, needs the spear. And now even Fly's going to jump in to try and protect Crit. It's a pretty good arena along with the Wukongs, but is this the fight where they can turn around? Both support's going to be killed off the start. They'll turn to Arbed next as well. We still get to pop the BKB. The kiss is going to be raining down. That'll force the BKB out of Arbed. But now Arteezy's showing up with a backline stab as well. He's going to try and chase down Armel, but they've separated Secret. Two fights are breaking out simultaneously. Crystallis is going to look for the team. Arteezy, he's still chasing Armel further inside the base. He's going to have Arbed to combine with. They'll need some buybacks to protect the Snapfire, but they just come... Oh? Does Arteezy get the kill? Maybe he's going to use the illusion to it. He could Sunder. Can he get it off? 4 stuff away. Armel, what is... No way. 50 health.
The item that he queued up previously that I've completely forgotten, and he's going into the MKB after seeing the Nagasari.
Silver's Edge.
That's the one.
They're going to smoke. All right.
Maybe use Armel as bait. Put him a little bit further in the lane.
Oh, this is scary, dude. Puppey's going to lead the charge as well. You can't let him get caught. Saberlight turns with the roar as well. Meanwhile, they're also controlling up the Mars, trying to prevent some of the spell casting out of FBZ, but the global silence doesn't give them a whole lot. They're going to try and chase down the lion.
They pop meta too.
Oh, now it's just an all-out retreat, it feels like, with everything committed on Secret. Shopify know this is a big window for them to be able to successfully come out on top as Arbed charges in. They're going to be able to get the song to set up. Static Link is there if they want to drain some of the damage. It is a nice Wukongs though. Busy, there we go. There's the BKB, considering about using the arena as well, but no deaths?
No deaths, but no cooldowns left for Secret right now. You don't even have one of his kisses. You've got absolutely nothing outside of that arena. It's going to need to be a picture-perfect link back into the spear inside of the base. So they want to just give up another melee racks here. Lane, looks like that's going to be the inevitable thing. Armel's still so agonizingly close to being able to pick it up, and they won't even have control over this bottom area of the map, with Shopify able to yoink away that next Wisdom Root if they wanted to. They're about to just mega them off the back of him. And Arteezy, Naga Siren.
Oh, man. Fine.
There we go. Not the most exciting, but it's effective.
Come on, Saberlight. Ooh, who's outside the base? FBZ? Anyway, he might get a nice backstab. Global Sun's going to be used. Early start onto Armel. Simultaneously, the Roar's going to be onto Saberlight as well to the top, but it's not going to matter because Arbed's in some danger. Tries to pop the BKB and gets out. They're doing a pretty good job to dance at the moment from Shopify, in and out, forcing out the buyback from FBZ.
Pretty good song.
How do they use it though? What's the call? Arteezy sleeps 4. Maybe they just want to go for the Mars off the back of the buyback. We'll be able to land the arena. Abed now with a beacon on cooldown. Still going to have a bunch of health to play with, and Crit just blows up the Terror Blade. Armel's gone. And with those heroes dead in the grave for the final time, the G's had dropped, and Shopify gets a much needed victory over Team Secret to be able to slow down this 5-game streak they were on.